Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano, and I'm a chef on a mission. Thanks for tuning in. Jamie, what are we talking about today?
Today we are talking about the benefits of a mastermind group. We belong to a mastermind group, and Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich talked about the benefits and really how important the most successful people in the world are when it comes to mastermind groups.
Being a part of mastermind group. So Jamie, would you say joining of this mastermind group that we joined 6 years ago is probably one of the best top 2 or 3 things, 5 things we've done in our business?
Absolutely.
I would totally.
It has made us grow and made us better business people.
Better business people, better people all around, because now that we run a better business, we have more free time, so it makes us better parents, it makes us better with everything. So we belong to a mastermind group that's specifically dedicated to restaurants. It's professionally run. It's not like I went out and got 6 guys together and we formed a mastermind group. You can do that, by the way. That's very acceptable. You have to find people that are very motivated and that are like-minded and that are qualified and that are serious about showing up. Now, the serious about showing up part is the tough part. Jamie, we paid in the beginning about $10,000 a year to be part of our mastermind group, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So $10,000 a year. We meet 3 times. Okay. People would say, "Oh my gosh, that's over $3,000 to meet. I can't afford that." That's,
But it doesn't only include just meeting times. It includes other things as well.
That's the point I want to get to. Besides sitting face-to-face 3 times a year with like-minded individuals, professionals, highly successful restaurateurs from all over North America, we get to talk on the phone all the time. We have a posting board we go to. We get group calls. We get one-on-one coaching calls with the head of the mastermind group. But really, the depth of the mastermind group, of everybody's qualifications, is so immense, isn't it, Jamie?
It sure is.
Like, if we wanted to find out about franchising, I would know who to call. If we wanted to find out about, getting in tune with more numbers, and if there's somebody that's number orientated there. If it's about building websites, and there's somebody in the group that's an expert on building websites, social media. So all these people we have the access to reach out to and see how they're doing it, have them show us how they're doing it, or use their resources. So, Jamie, just go down some of the benefits here, and I'll comment on some of the benefits of the mastermind group.
Absolutely. So being a support group, which you just kind of touched upon a little
Yes.
bit, go ahead and just elaborate a litlittle bit more upon the support group and the...
Well, it's great to get into a group that everybody's there to support you. If you formed a mastermind, let's say I'm a restaurant owner and I formed a restaurant mastermind group with 12 other restaurants within the county. A lot of those other restaurants would think that they're going to be competition with us, right, Jamie?
Absolutely.
And they might not give us everything, that they're not willing to divulge everything. Well, this mastermind group that I'm part of, everybody divulges everything. We can go with ideas, and they'll even follow up. They'll say, "Well, I did the same thing, and I found the best results X, Y, and Z." Because a lot of times, business practices aren't new. They're old. They just have been perfected along the way. And if you talk to somebody who's been doing the same promotion for the last 10 years and he's figured it out to the T, or she's figured it out, then it's easier for them to say, "Hey, this is what I've done and this is what I've learned." And we do a lot of sharing like that, don't we, Jamie?
Absolutely.
Where people say, "Hey, I saw that idea you did for your birthday party for you and Jamie at the restaurant. I want to do the same thing." And sure, here's my data, here's my file, here's whatever I did, that's the great part of the support group.
Absolutely. So we gain tremendous insight.
When you're in a room with that many qualified people, and the neat thing about our mastermind group is we have speakers that come to every mastermind group that have a specialty, whether it's in employee management or health or whatever it is, and these speakers come speak to us and get us really pumped and motivated. So besides the highly successful people in the group, we get influence from outside of the group.
Absolutely. We also, you have said, we collaborate with like-minded people. So everybody in the room brings a synergy and energy that we all want to be there. We want to learn, we want to grow, we want to become better business people.
Absolutely.
We're part of an exclusive community when you're part of a mastermind group.
You sure are. And I'm proud to say that we paid $10,000 to be part of the mastermind group. That's something I'm proud to say, because that's where we belong in a group that's highly motivated. And money is one of the determining motivating factors. So, and Anthony Robbins, when he does his thing, he has some upper tier thing that costs, whatever it is a year, $100,000. People join country clubs, Jamie. They join country clubs and spend 25, 50, even 100 grand for initiation to be part of an exclusive club, so they can call it their home away from home. They can play golf there. They can eat there. This is basically a club for highly motivated and successful business people. That's what it is. We're part of an exclusive club.
So we cross-promote, we do joint ventures.
Right, we do. We took, and you can cross-promote with any kind of operation. We cross-promoted with a donut restaurant, right? Congdon's in Wells, Maine, for the Super Bowl a few years ago when New England Patriots and the New York Giants were in it. We cross-promoted. We did a video. We made an online bet. Whoever won, we donate $100 or $200 to the other person's charity of choice. And we sent these emails out to both of our subscriber lists, because we both have over 5,000 people on our subscriber list. So my name went out to 5,000 of his people, and his name went out to 5,000 of my people. The neat thing was, Jamie, we had people in our area. Now, we're 6 hours, 7 hours from them, right? But in a car. We had people that were in our neighborhood, so to speak, within a half an hour from us, that had never been to us, that were regulars of his donut shop when they go away on vacation, that are, oh my gosh, this other restaurant's right on our backyard. Yeah. So you really have to open up your mind and think out of the box. And we made a cute video. It was really awesome. It got a lot of views. It was really a great cross promotion. But another great cross promotion is, if I get a catering job from somebody who says, oh, do you know a caterer in Washington State? Of course I know a caterer in Washington State. I know one in California. I know one in Michigan. I know one in Florida. I know one in Texas. Because we're all part of this group where we can cross promote and refer each other's business, which is great.
Absolutely.
And I trust everybody in my mastermind group, which is important. When people ask me for recommendations or going out of state to eat, they're going somewhere for a catering job or whatever, you don't know. I know everybody in our mastermind group, and I know the quality they do, and I can put my name on it.
Absolutely. So we're also, or when you're part of a mastermind group, you're held accountable for
yes.
different things that you say you're going to do to make sure.
We all say, what do I want to say? The results are in the accountability and the follow-up, right? We all know we're supposed to be running every day, exercising every day. We all know we're supposed to read a book a month, a book a week, right? But who is actually going to pick up the phone and say, hey, Marcus, did you run today, or did you read that book, or did you actually implement that part of your business? That's the great thing. We have accountability partners, which I have to get on to the phone with my accountability partner, Jamie, after this. And we have to figure out, what I've done, what he's done, and then set our next goals. That's really, really important as an accountability partner. You don't need a mastermind group to do that. You just need other like-minded individuals to kick you in the butt and say, hey, get moving, right?
Right. So we also use things like competitions, immediate results of things, yes, to make us better business people.
Before every mastermind meeting that we actually have a competition. The group leader, he's the one who sends out, the specs, and we do these challenges, these competitions that are voted on by the mastermind members. And then there's always usually neat prizes, right, Jamie?
Absolutely.
We've won thousands and thousands of dollars in our mastermind group from winning first, second, and third. We've also gotten some really nice trophies. This was our last trophy here. We just won the last one in Washington, D.C. And it's nice to be able to, these are bragging rights, right? We have another one that's even bigger than that. We have other things. My road bike, my all-carbon road bike, came as a result of winning one of the competitions, which I'm very proud of that bike, right, Jamie?
Oh, you sure are.
So, there's tons and tons of benefits of joining a mastermind group. Don't let the money deter you. The first time that we sat in on our mastermind group, Jamie, we knew that, wow, to spend $800 a month, $900 a month, how would we do this was the first question, right? Then when we sat in the room...
we knew we had to figure it out.
We knew we had to. When we sat in the room with all these people, we were like, there's no way we can't do this. And we looked at the money and we're like, man, you just have to do it, and you have to just go on a limb. And a lot of people do that get into these mastermind groups. So I would suggest get into a mastermind group, do a trial meeting. A lot of them will have trial meetings. For restaurateurs, if you want to know mine, please email me at help@50mistakes.com and put in their mastermind group. And I can actually get you a one-day scholarship, which means you don't have to pay. You just have to get there and be part of this mastermind group for one day. And there'll be $50,000 to $100,000 worth of ideas and implemental things that you can actually save in your business. Now, the biggest benefit of joining this mastermind group, Jamie, was now, because I've been doing this for so long and I help other restaurants in the group and outside of the group, that I can do this site, 50mistakes.com, right? And a lot of people come to you and I because they know that we're marketing experts. They know that we run a highly successful business, that we have a tight ship. And these are all things that we've learned in the mastermind groups. That's the biggest thing. Now I can actually charge for my expertise, and that's what I actually do, because I've been down this road and I have a vast array of resources that I can get answers from. So mastermind group, definitely look for one. Do a Google search. If you're in all these other businesses, if you're in a restaurant business, email me and I can get you information on my mastermind group. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. Thank you for watching.